let us continue playing XCOM, The Long War. When we last left off, Terror Site. Always a fun start to the mission. So we've gone this with a very deliberate strategy. We've gone 2 assaults and 2 infantry, and these are the best 2 units for taking out chrysalids. Have we encountered chrysalids? No, but it doesn't mean I'm not preparing for them. Speaking of which, I should probably send the Shiv up that way. Cover things off. We'll send you, my other assault soldier. Never make double moves with in a terror mission when you definitely encounter chrysalids. There could even be some out here. No civilians on those things, although there's actually one there. Okay, fair enough. They just weren't popping up. And keep people together. For God's sake, keep people together. Now I've sent the Shiv off by itself, but the Shiv at least can't become... Oh, I should really have opened this first.
Moving to position.
Okay, open this up first. Okay, nothing in there. There is a civilian in there, but nothing else, seemingly. And new guy with heavy weapon, which we shall... You will dash with, as long as you don't encounter any new troops. No, we're fine. Right. All of the Overwatches. Yeah, Donkello is basically looking after Shiv. Yep, chrysalids. We love chrysalids, right? Here they come.
Target acquired.
Reaction fire, reaction fire.
Negative damage.
This is also why the infantry have extra things. Okay. So, free found immediately. Let's go with shot 1. Okay, after that, I have 2 infantry shots from the Kung Pao Squirrel Wizard. And I think we're going to go for 2 kills here, ideally. Sorry, Slime Boy just walking in. So, Executioner managed. Go for the 2nd kill. Both below half health, we have the extra accuracy, and dear God, do we need the extra accuracy. Right. Tempting it is to go through that door. We need the Shiv to go round this way in case we encounter anything else. So, Steve. Immediate destruction. Huzzah, co-commentary for a moment. Right, this is XCOM Long War. It's evil.
I've not played it.
Okay, anyway. So, with the respect of not wanting to encounter anything else this turn, I think we're just going to nudge Donkello back round there.
Got my eyes on that.
Put everybody on Overwatch, and we'll wait and see what comes at us next.
Good thing.
It's alright, I'll have to interrupt the thing then. That doesn't matter. See, reasons for introductions. Food!
Damn right.
One down. And that sounded like mutons. We haven't encountered mutons yet in the game, but there's no reason why they couldn't be around.
You hear that?
Alright. So we at least know once where we can save 1 civilian. Do I want to, though? I'm being told no, and that's probably correct.
Going in for the kill.
Still, I'm going to move up, run gun.
You're clear. Move out.
We've saved 1 civilian! And we've at least secured that this area is mostly safe.
Eyes on the prize.
So you move up. Muffin of Death. Forward.
Commander.
Steve of the Cult of Steve shall advance to there. And I think we are going to move Donkello back inside.
Heading to that location.
We started there, this is only turn 2.
Got it covered. Roger that.
Gatling laser.
Scanning.
Because unfortunately that weapon I think is move or fire, I've got to really just have you in a good position ahead of time. Okay, chrysalids on that roof. Is what she's shown us. And definitely 1 zombie. Almost certainly another chrysalid is on the way. So I think the best thing I can do right now is have Steve go outside, find Chrysalid group, and then we'll see where we stand from there.
Moving.
Dropped it. Open door.
Hostile spotted.
Hello!
Run away!
Okay. 1 Chrysalid, 2 Finmen. Not that much of a problem, I don't feel, but we know there's Chrysalids around and very, very close. They're on that roof. So we really don't want to encounter them right now, but nevertheless, we're going to have to do Steve's best trick. In fact, his best trick is actually walk up to Finmen, shoot it, and then go, haha, now I'm in a cloud of cover. But we'll take this as a second.
Effective.
I think so. I think so. Right. Because of that, we can now use you as an Overwatcher, and that wouldn't be too much of a problem if I left it like that.
Moving
And
out.
we'll have Max Power move up ready. Unfortunately, he doesn't have any Overwatches because... Oh, there. I pressed the wrong button there. I pressed backspace, and that's going to cause me some pain, I think, now.
I've got a visual.
That's pretty much what I would think here. Also, I was next to certain you had close combat That's the first time I've seen that, but awesome. You just did a full flop off the roof. Oh god, alright, Steve's about to get shot. I fancy Steve's chances here. He's got a lot of defense available. It's not as if he's unable to survive 2 rounds, and there are civilians he'll go and kill instead.
Oh my god.
So, that turn I missed Overwatch on. Also, you're not the one with close combat specialist. The other one is, isn't it? I have a plan. Unfortunately, the plan is kind of screwed by the fact that they're implementing my plan there.
Panic! Panic is the plan. Panic.
Panic is definitely the plan. The actual part of the plan that is partially successful, though, I'll get back to later. Okay, a lovely meal was had, and I spent a little bit of time just analysing some things here. Honestly, this plan is bollocks. But we got to go for it anyway. Even if it doesn't work perfectly, it needs to work somewhat. The plan is we need to get Steve exactly where that second Chrysalid in line is currently standing. Now, he has enough movement to do this, and also actually probably has enough movement to do it and shoot at something. But, yeah. These two need to die first. So we're going to start with shotgun. Their critical chance is just so low on a Chrysalid. So it makes it worse. Alright, there's one. 7 damage dealt. In theory, you have a double shot available, but in practice, you won't. But still, 92% chance gets rid of you. You have a second action available because of Bullet Swarm, but he can't do anything because he's also out of ammo. Alright, Donkello's same reasoning, but he can't even see the Chrysalids, which is annoying. So we're just going to have to move you up and do a single shot with you.
Oh, that sucks.
That sucks. Alright. Laser Gatling! Good news, this holo targeting bonus is activated. Gives you a definite hit here. This leaves Steve. What's worrying there is he went diagonally through them. Steve? Just looking at what else he could fire at here, but I don't think... I mean... No, there's really only one target here. Steve? Smash! 9 damage, instant death. Okay. Overwatch. Reload.
Enemy in sight.
Then there were 9! Steve! You know those old XCOM missions? The ones where chrysalids just take over the map? This is it. In 2 turns, some of these are going to turn into new chrysalids. And he's decided he wants to go on a drive. Meanwhile... Oh god, if he dies, I lose. I'm still technically alive. Now diagonal movements. Yeah, I think that's game. There must be a civilian around there, I reckon.
Ah.
Yeah, that's where he went. They like to go for civilians. I'm confused. Oh.
Run away!
Did I not reload
Run
you?
Away.
Sure I reloaded you. So...
Run away! Run away!
5 chrysalids in a room.
Start the bad joke.
I have 5 men. Each chrysalid requires at least 2 shots to kill him. And I have no blocking shivs anymore.
With about another 12 chrysalids well on the way.
The bad news is, the really, really bad news is I've just learned to look at that.
Well, you might save one of them. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. As it turns out, neither of my assault soldiers... I had the right idea, 2 assault soldiers is the way to go, but neither of them have close combat specialists, which is absolutely required against chrysalids. Especially when you need 2 shots. So... how to deal with this then? We are going to have to do the slow retreat of doom, and it's going to be even slower retreat of doom than usual, because they could easily just come around there.
10-4.
Okay. Run, gun, Overwatch is about the best move I can come up with here.
The speed of death. 10-4.
But I believe we're losing Africa then.
Good to go.
I can't even move them out there because it's still like darn Thin Man and Sectoid flying around, so I'm going to lose cover. You can make a double move back to dash point, so that's fine. You can make a double move back to dash point, but if I leave you there, you're going to get killed. So... I think at this point, screw the cover, we are dead. Right. Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
You can actually have a shot on Overwatch, so we're going to have a go at killing this one. 28 crit. Not enough. That's shot on Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Donkello has made a move. Let's try and clear one of them out.
Entry down.
Let's see what 5, 6, 7, 8 chrysalids can do this turn. And how many zombies can flop off buildings. This is the one, of course, with 12 health that's charging me, not 8.
Oh.
Good shot, but that's it. I don't know if he protects on the other ones. He's found civilians!
Or maybe you just got scared.
No, he found civilians. Hey, zombie. That's a carrying him in there. Oh, that one obviously converted. I think he doesn't quite have enough
Need
movement.
a resupply.
Not quite. Sector is blocking my escape route. And we have lost then. I've lost both assault soldiers because he panicked this turn. Chrysalid!
Run away! Run!
Thankfully, you're not on Overwatch. Do I have a scout? No, so he's just going to have to gamble it.
Commander.
One out.
I'm on it, Commander.
Two out.
I'm rolling.
Three out. Now, where's the abandon mission button?
I think you should just end your turn.
Abort mission and return to HQ headquarters. Soldiers outside extraction zone 1. At this point, it doesn't matter. He's dead. Abort mission.
Big Sky is coming home. Mission aborted.
Now we're going to see how bad that's going to affect. But I believe I lose South Africa because it was already on 3. Yep, that's now gone. That got unwinnable rather fast. Nine chrysalids. And Steve, 2 missions, 6 kills. Oh dear, man, we lose the squirrel wizard. We lose Kung Pao, the first mission he's named Kung Pao. He hadn't even had a chance to become... Amazingly, we still managed to keep that. South Africa is withdrawn from the council effective immediately, and one of our laser rifles was damaged. Oh, actually, no, that was destroyed. We lost it completely. That's annoying. We can recover the situation there. It's not a complete doom. We can get things back, but we want to get Australia and the rest of Asia back rather than anything else here. Okay. They've, of course, lost faith in the project because basically the entire country was taken over by chrysalids. Advanced beam lasers, and the only reason we did that was for laser cannons. We still don't have enough sectoid corpses. 2 more needed, so I think we're going to go for experimental warfare.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
And 90 credits isn't really enough to do a lot here, so I think hiring 3 more soldiers is probably the way to go here, but we'll wait on that. Actually, can I now... I should be able to buy them now. Heavy laser rifle. 102 each for laser cannons. Great market then. So, 1 shift chassis, which we can repair. It is possible to repair them. Let's dump a load of fin men. They'll be useful for later, I'm sure, but... Rebuild the Shiv for 17. Steve, we can rebuild him. Hence, we're spending it back. I mean, it's kind of chrysalid abuse, and there's probably some chrysalid eggs somewhere in the middle of that. But, yeah. Huzzah. You know, it's the first time I've had to retreat from a mission in this new XCOM.
Oh, is it?
That's the first time I've ever had to do it. I mean, I've lost missions by complete wipeout before, but it's the first time I felt, right, we have to abort now.
I tend to retreat quite often in my missions if I know it's going to go sour.
Heat ammo was probably not really relevant for that mission, but we now got an upgrade for Steve. Gotta wait for Steve to come back. Tarquin's back to active duty. Exalt have arrived.
Our intelligence sources.
Good fun.
Okay, so we've lost 4 days of research. And they're in South Africa, so covert operation it is. So, they want to send Tarquin out on the mission. And let's not send Tarquin out with a sawn-off shotgun, because now I know how bad those actually are. They're awesome, they're a shotgun, but they only work 1 space away. And let's also give you a AP grenade. So Tarquin, you're on the mission.
Covert operative.
Apparently he's called
deployed
All
to
Day
disrupt
Tarquin as well,
assault
but
cell in
I'm going to change that.
South Africa.
Right, so that's all
I still
happening.
don't understand why the aliens would be willing to go to all this trouble. What could they be after?
They could be after anything, sir. Okay, so we'll get a satellite up before the covert operation. Oh, 120 credits. Yes, we definitely want to do that. Because now what we can do... Aside from anything else, that buys us a second laser cannon. But I'm thinking here we want to go for 2 heavy laser rifles. And a laser sniper rifle. Mid-range laser rifle used by scouts and snipers. So that's basically to replace the thing we've already got there. Let's also remark it up another... Let's remark it up some drones and a bit more... Actually, we can sell some of the seekers, I think. That leaves me 41. Go buy. That gives me a strike rifle. So additional laser stuff is coming online. So at least we have, in theory, the weapons.
Contact detected.
Okay, low UFO. That's probably going to land. So I'm going to ignore that. It didn't land.
Commander, we have multiple...
Alright,
reports
so
of
mission in
abductions
China, and that
progress.
ends what
The
has been
locations are marked on
overall a
the
very
hologram.
poor video in terms of XCOM's forces. So, Donkello leads off, max power returns there. I really should probably give you a lighter version of that gun. Angel is our scout. I think we're going to send pretty much the A-team on this mission because we need a success. New Bunker can have a mission actually. We'll train the scouts while we're at it. Hero of our complex, Kensei Samuel. And let's bring in... What do we have here? Who's low level who could do with an upgrade? I have an assault soldier actually, so Rocketed will go there as our assault. So, AP grenade, I think. Make all items available. Okay. So Shopkeeper is currently using a laser rifle, which is fine. We'd like him to do that. You, I think we are going to go back to the LMG for the moment. No, actually, the SAW then, because that allows him to move and fire. You are currently using the marksman rifle, which is probably fine, though I'm going to upgrade you to the laser carbine, because they gives you a ridiculous accuracy at the moment. New Bunker can stick with them with that. AP grenade as well. And say Samuel will go with a... Yeah, you can have a Shadow Ray. And that leaves you with the assault. Okay. Also, 2 people should have medkits, because we might encounter Finn then. So we've had our massive failure of the Let's Play. It's been a long time coming, in all fairness. It should have happened a bit earlier. But, yeah, that was unwinnable. This one, in theory, should be winnable. Should. Right? I've been sticking that.
Prepare for deployment,
That's
Strike
encouraging. Anyway, until next time.